Welcome back to the Walton Pi. Today we're going to talk about why our proof that we talked about in the last video of why every number is equal to 1 actually fails. So as a reminder, we started by assuming that a equals b, then multiplied both sides by a to get a squared equals ab. Subtracting b squared from both sides gives us a squared minus b squared is equal to ab minus b squared. So a plus b times a minus b is equal to b times a minus b. We then divided both sides by a minus b and got a plus b equals b, which when we subtract b from both sides gives us a equals 0, which would tell us that if our proof was valid, that every number must be equal to 0. Now, this is not a valid proof. The reason for that is right here, where we were dividing by an a minus b. In our very first line, we had assumed that a equals b. So when we were dividing by a minus b, even though it doesn't look like a 0, it is actually 0, because if a equals b, then a minus b must be equal to 0. So what we did was we actually just divided by 0, and we got a contradiction, which tells us that we are not actually able to divide by 0. This isn't a proof that every number is equal to 0. It's actually a proof that you can't divide by 0. Because if we were assuming that we had 0 and we divided it out from both sides, we get something that we know for a fact is false. We know there are numbers that are not equal to 0. But what this tells us is that those numbers had to be 0. And so because we got that contradiction, that actually tells us that this is not actually a proof that every number is equal to 0. It's actually a proof that you cannot divide by 0. I hope this video was entertaining and useful for you to be able to understand why that proof was not true. Please check out some of my other videos, and please like and subscribe because it helps me to be able to make more fun videos like this. I hope you have a great day, and good luck with all of your actual proofs in math, not these fake April Fool's proofs. Have a great day.